of the wealthiest neighborhoods is up 286%. Juan, I'm going to go to you first. As you know, I've been on the ground covering this in Chicago, New York, been to Seattle. I've interviewed families that have been affected by this. So yesterday when I was watching the show, I was really surprised with some of your comments. You talked about it being very limited and people are fear-mongering. Now, I think that's not factual.
Well, I think it is a fact, Lawrence. I don't know why you'd say that. I mean, it's obvious if you look at the statistics over the last 30 years, we have seen a tremendous drop in the rate of violent crime in America. I don't think that's in dispute. The fact is the fact. And I think when we talk about, by the way, I've admired what some of the stuff you've been doing. I saw that episode
Oh
where
my
you were
God.
dealing with junkies on the street in New York.
Oh.
You know, I think a lot of this really is very important to the Trump campaign.
Oh my gosh.
Somehow there's anarchy in the street.
But the
Nothing.
The murders are up 50% in the
Correct.
city of New
You're
York.
right. You're
So
right.
in Chicago,
Yes, you're
every
right.
weekend there's a bloodbath. So for those people that are in those communities that are grieving, how can you say it's just a limited area? Should we just abandon those American cities? Because that pain is real for them.
Ooh.
Wait a second.
What?
We said it's in about, from what I read, in about 8% of the census tracts in the city of Chicago. So in other words,
It's fun when
92%
Juan
of
talks
Chicago
numbers.
is not experiencing this. This is in poor neighborhoods, typically black and Latino, and among gangs and drug dealers.
Oh, really?
And unfortunately, you see children get hit, people, bystanders
Oh,
get hit.
really, Juan?
But that is not to suggest a crime wave, even on the Upper East Side of New York, where you just said, oh, there's been a 200-something% rise in robberies. It's 24 robberies in 1 month, 24 in a densely populated area. And guess what? The reality is that we are going through a pandemic. We have higher rates of unemployment, higher rates of
Whose fault is that?
higher rates of drugs as a result.
Ooh, whose fault is that?
Okay, Daniel, let me get you in here because I don't care if it's only 9% of the population. Those communities matter. They're American cities. And there are people that look like me that are experiencing that. And just because we're not in those communities doesn't mean we shouldn't care about those communities.
Right, if we care about life, we should care about all life. And I know that